Serious.
A few moments later.
It's all editing, you know what I mean, and cutting and pasting and taking a word from here, another one from here, and putting it together.
Now the Dub Member of Parliament, that is FARAH MAALIM, is trending #1 on Twitter right now over this video, which I'm not gonna add or deduct anything. Instead, leave you guys to watch it, and please pay attention to caption, which according to him they are manipulated.
Tanna مالويت مركي بوبوغ داعي أنا هذا المذهبين الله هو انقلاب بالسودي انقلاب عد بالسودي عروتي تجارتي مالقبينتي ضدك حارات الوسو كريه أردن وهالقوس بقول كريستيتن يسوق الوسو داريه واللي يدهني الرمان كان قبصده ستيت هاوس قبصده وعرانة وراحي أنا هذا المذهبين الله إلهي يوري وكان ويرتا شنقر وقف بأمانك الدلة. Serious. There's not two ways about it in statecraft.
Now, finally, FARAH MAALIM came through and tried to redeem himself in an interview with KTN, where according to him, he revealed that that video was altered with, it was manipulated, it was edited. That is what he came through and said, saying that it's only Somalis who can do what that video is depicting, you know, what the caption are saying that he purportedly said. You feel me? And guess what? I'm not gonna say much again. Instead, here's him trying to redeem himself in a video that he looks so cool. Enjoy, then let us know what you think down the comment section. Like, is this called for when it comes to a member or a whole member of parliament? Anyways, enjoy this video, then tell us your thoughts down the comment section. Subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
I can see you're making rounds on social media, some statements you made that are deemed to be a bit inflammatory. And people wondering, is this really coming from FARAH MAALIM?
No. You know, people.
So it's been the transliterations there that have been given, and it seems we'll ask you about that at some point.
Yes. It's all editing. You know what I mean, and cutting and pasting and taking a word from here, another one from here, and putting it together. There's a lot of nonsense there.
Really?
And yeah. It's Somalis basically who would do that, and for other reasons. I mean, because I also weighed in pretty much on the politics in Somalia.
So you're saying it's been edited? It's not the true picture of what you say.
It's not the true picture. It's not the true picture. The one thing I said is that, look, when you have a failed state.
But you said this was an attempted coup.
In a sense, when you say that you're taking over a state house, you're occupying state house, and you're occupying parliament, two constitutional institutions that are a bedrock of the stability of the country and the democracy that we practice, which is essentially what we do every 5 years to determine who are going to be the people who will run the system. And then you come and take it over. That is a coup. There's no question about that. You understand my point? And God forbid, I'm actually trying to sound serious alarms in saying that, look, this headless sort of thing, but you more or less call that it's a popular movement, it's a revolution. We've seen it in many places. And you've seen it in Sudan, we've seen it in Syria, we've seen it in Iraq, we've seen it in Yemen, we've seen it in Somalia. You understand my point? And the results are always invariably devastating. Young people are the ones who are out in the streets in Sudan calling for Thawra. You know what Thawra is? A revolution. And you can bet anything. None of those children are in their home.